Life became dangerous the day we all became famous. No one cares if you're happy, just as long as you claim it. Oh, how can we change this the day we all became famous? No one cares if you have it, just as long as they think you do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Just as long as they think you do. Thank you, all my raving fans. Thank you. This is my cover of John Bellion's The Internet. We are all low-key famous, or we all have the ability to become famous that we never had before, if that makes sense. Shout out to social media. But speaking of famous and going viral, today's topic.
Pontiac DGG, man, how you doing?
What's good?
And one of the biggest YouTubers in the game, man. With what we can really say, can we say 1 billion views?
Yeah, I'm not a YouTuber no more though. I quit that. I'm a rapper.
Okay, so full-time rapper.
Yeah.
Okay.
I used to be a YouTuber. That's my old life and shit. Yeah.
Are you trying to like erase your legacy as a YouTuber, or?
Nah, I'm just a rapper. Yeah.
Right. You're a musician, but still, all the views that you put together, you still got to add that to your legacy too, man. 1 billion views.
Nah, I feel it. No, that's incredible. You know, I always had love for it, but you know,
right.
I'm an artist.
Full-time rapper now. That's what's up.
I'm an artist.
So,
yeah.
So you're from Pontiac, right? That's in Michigan.
Yeah.
Okay. And I know you've done a lot of interviews, so I don't want to be repetitive, but moving out of Michigan, like what led to that? You know, you graduated school, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then what was next?
I graduated high school, I went to college, and then that's when I really started doing YouTube. And then I got in this relationship with this girl, and we started filming together, whoop, all that. And then the summer going into sophomore year of college, I got like a viral video, it was like a prank or something. And then I just started seeing crazy money. Then after that, I moved out, dropped out of college, moved to LA. Yeah, the rest is history.
When you said,
I want to touch on that part, right? Because like the thing with YouTube, bro, especially YouTube videos, is that videos can take years. Not even years, but like videos can take months or even a year to blow up, right?
That shit is hard. Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man. Like, bro.
I'll show you like a whole like snippet of my channel right here, right? I have countless videos on my channel that took 3 months, 2 months, 6 months, and even a full year to really start getting traffic, right? So if it is a trending topic, like, I don't know, like the whole Cuties movie or Netflix show that happened, and the whole like outrage about that, and the whole for example, George Floyd, right? If you talk about things that are currently in the news or trending, you'll get views, right? Initially, you'll get a lot of views, right? Maybe even you could easily get maybe 1,000, 10,000 views within a week or two. But what happens to trending topics? They die down eventually. But if you record your video and you do some research before you even press record or before you even make your video, and you see, okay, maybe you might use a software like vidIQ so that you can find those high search volume but low competition keywords, and then you see, okay, this video, I can see myself ranking for this video or this title, right? So if you do the background research before you even start filming and recording and planning a video, you will find that although your video may not get, let's say, 10,000 views or 1,000 views within the first week or two, or even a month, 3 months, 6 months, or even a year down the line, that video can still make you money and even blow up 3 months, 6 months, or even a year later, right? I have countless videos on my channel, some pertaining to marijuana addiction, quitting marijuana, some talking about Airbnb, and just a multitude of videos on my channel that took 3 months, 6 months, 8 months, even a full year to blow up, right? So just because you see your video that you posted only get maybe 50 views or 100 views or even 1,000 views the first day, doesn't mean it's dead, right? So this is why you have to constantly be putting out content. And the thing is with YouTube, right? People think there's a lot of competition, and low key there is, but you have to remember there are channels out there that may have 10,000 subscribers, but they haven't uploaded in 3 months or 2 months or 2 weeks or even a year, right? So there are constantly people, just like with rappers, people fall off, stop making music or whatever, for whatever reason all the time. So you always have a way to find your niche in YouTube and start making money, right? And understand that the efforts you put in today, right now, you may not see money or views or subscribers for 3 months, 6 months, or even a year later. I'm just saying. Oh, and the videos about money, personal finance, how much money you make, typically earn you more money for less views if you want to just be knowledgeable about that part, right? So the ones about money, personal finance, business, make money online, how I grew my channel, or how I got 10,000 subscribers, or how much money I make as a mailman, how much money I make as a student, or some shit like that, right? Those videos typically get more views. I'm just saying. I mean, they typically make you more money for the same amount of views or even less views.
You dropped out of college. How much money do you think you had when you dropped out of college?
I dropped out of college. I had like 40,000 in the bank, but I had more money coming. I had like 20 coming, so I knew I was straight. You know what I'm saying? So I had like probably like $60,000.
What do your parents say when you're like, you know, at the time you were a YouTuber, you were making money? What are your parents saying when you know, you got 40,000 in your account, you got more coming in? What did your mom and dad say about, you know, you dropping out?
No, they supported it because I was getting money, bro. Like I was paying the bills, I was paying my mom rent. Like I was getting money, bro. I was lit. You know, you couldn't tell me nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it was about time that I dropped out of college. It didn't make sense at some point. It's like, why am I going to this class? And if I graduate, I'm gonna make how much money? You know what I mean? And I just made that in a month. You know what I'm saying? It just didn't make sense.
So at that time, when you're going viral,
that's the thing with parents, right? You know what I'm saying? Like with music, being an artist, whatever it is, even YouTube, until it starts making parents, like people in general, right? Until it starts making you money, oftentimes they don't believe in the vision. They don't see the vision. They don't have the 2020 vision or the 20 plus vision, right? So like, yo, you just gotta have a tunnel vision, right? Stacking your money, acting broke. You are refraining from buying liabilities like a car, for example. Or if you do buy a car, you buy it in cash or outright without financing it. Instead of financing a car, right? Buy like a $5,000, maybe even $6,000 car, and pay yourself the $500 that you would have used to finance that car. And then after 10 months, you will see that you have what? 500 times 10, $5,000 in the bank saved up. Now you have the 5,000, you trade in or you sell your used car or the $5,000 or $6,000 car, and then you upgrade. That's how you slowly upgrade your level of vehicle, right? Without having to finance, lose the money on depreciation, and then also be paying interest on that car, right? So avoid liabilities. Always ask yourself, how is it making me money? How is it saving me money, or is it losing me money, right? And I know it's hard to do, but like, if you can't afford to stay at your mom and dad's place for a longer period of time, maybe an extra year, maybe an extra couple months, you save bare guap, right?
Come the breadwinner in your immediate family, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so you helping your mom pay bills and things of that nature?
Mm-hmm. All that, man.
And all this sparks from a viral video. Like, what's going through your head when you're going viral?
Nothing really. It's just, you don't feel like nothing. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's just look digital. That's why I like music, because if you get a viral song, you don't feel it when you go perform. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Versus like with YouTube, it's just like, it's just numbers, you know?
Right. Facts. So you drop out of college, and do you move to LA right away?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. So you move out there with your girlfriend, and then things just go up from there.
Yeah. Yeah. We broke up though. She gone.
You're in LA. You know, you're famous for the BMW i8, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I got that joint when I was 19. I'm gonna tell you a secret. I ain't never told nobody this. I think I have, but I had another 60 in the bank. It was just 60. And I put $20,000 down for that car.
You know, you kind of made that car, because, you know, a lot of young people don't really know cars like that.
Yeah.
But when you bought that car, that was like that car, when people saw that car, that's DGG's car. You know what I mean?
Yeah, look, he got lit, huh?
Yeah, that shit was lit. So you bought that car when you had 60 grand in the bank?
Yeah, but I paid 20,000 down. But the reason I did it is because I knew, like, I just know I'm finna make a lot of money. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm in a position right now in life where I can literally choose how much money I want to make. It's literally up to me. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it just make me.
That's a blessing.
Yeah, it really is. You know, but it's just off my hard work.
Yeah. Did you sell the i8?
Nah. You know what I did? I traded it for the roadster joint.
Okay. Yeah. Do you miss it?
Nah, I mean, I'm off the i8s now. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even drive my shit no more, to be honest.
But yeah, man, that's the shit right there, bro. That's the shit right there. If you, whatever creative pursuits you're pursuing, or you are trying to monetize, artistry, music, YouTube, for example, you gotta have like narrow vision. People don't trust your vision until it starts making money, and then they see, oh, you're helping your mom pay bills, helping XYZ, doing this and that. Like, yo.
Bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Bitch, you weren't with me shooting in the gym.
What allows you to have the time or the energy or even the ability to do this is if you are using, most people probably aren't going to be able to have the ability to just focus on the YouTube channel, the music career wholeheartedly. You probably have a 9 to 5 or an 8 to 6 or 8 to 4 or whatever type of job you have that, you know, you have to go to, clock in, whatever. But it's what you do with the money that you're getting from that job that allows you to put in more effort into your actual passion, right? You're getting $2,000 every 2 weeks. Okay, what are your fixed expenses? Okay, rent, phone bill. Is there a way for you to cut your phone bill expenses? Maybe you don't need the extra data. My phone bill literally is like $22. Deadass, right? Okay, you have utilities. Okay, groceries, maybe it's like 150, 200 per month at the most. Okay, what other fixed expenses do I have to pay? And is there a way I can cut it down or get a better deal, right, with the company? Okay, and then how much am I saving of my $2,000 or $3,000 per 2 weeks, right? When you are able to save that money, you will give yourself a cushion to ultimately quit if you so choose to. So that means if you no longer were working that job or you wanted to quit, let's say you have at least 2 months, 3 months, or even 6 months with expenses covered, that you could now either find a part-time job or you could focus wholeheartedly on your music, YouTube, whatever it is, for those 6 months to like a year, right? And then avoiding liabilities. Okay, car, I'm gonna buy it outright, or I'm gonna buy a used car, maybe $5,000, $6,000. Doesn't look as fancy, but I'm not financing it and I'm not losing money on depreciation, right? So instead of paying $500 per month in financing, you're paying yourself $500 per month, either to just save it or to get a better car. Now you can sell your other car and get maybe a $8,000 car or a $10,000 car, you know what I'm saying? So that's how you gradually build that wealth and use your job to fund your actual passion and pursuits. Alright, if you want to know the truth about the YouTube algorithm as a small YouTuber in 2021, 2020, or beyond, watch my past video right here. Or if you struggle with marijuana addiction, you find yourself spending too much money on the ganja, a bit too much, like maybe you're spending $200 per month. That could be money that you are stocking to save for your own apartment. Watch my past video on how to quit your marijuana addiction ASAP, no Rocky. God bless, much love, peace, and joy. Namaste. Always remember, if it doesn't feed you, don't water it. And too much of any good thing is good for nothing. Alright, deuces.
Looking like centerfold, told me you different than you know acting. Haven't you heard of karma?
No jokes, I'm coming through for you. Been a while since I first knew you. You perfect, no need to change. Only thing that I wish is there was two.